Hey babes, it's Sav and welcome back to SavsReality. Today we are doing a highly recommended video. Definitely, probably the most recommended video I've ever done. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So as many of you know, I recently got married. Yes, August 11th, I got married. It's been a little over a month. This is my apartment. Don't mind that mess, like right there. We need to shampoo our couch because it was in storage, and so we have blankets just covering it up so we can still use it. But yes, so I have been married for a month. He's not here right now. He's at work, making us a living before I go to class. And so it was requested for me to do a story time video over how we got engaged. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So it's kind of funny because I'm filming this actually on September 14th, which it won't go up today, but 1 year ago today, we actually met. It is one of my best friend's birthdays. Her name is Carly. You might see some Instagram pictures up because we gon' party. And by party, I mean party like Christians. I'm gonna be drinking some water. Anyways, but we met a year ago today, so yes, I'll be upfront about it. It was very quick. We got engaged after about, let's see here, December to January, February, March. We got engaged after almost 4 months. It wasn't exactly 4 months. And then we got married about 4.5 months after that. So we had been together for a little more than 8 months when we got married. So I'll go ahead and be upfront with that. We did it fairly fast. There was some reasoning for that, and how quick we actually did the ceremony, but it wasn't like we're like, oh, I like you, we need to hurry up and get married because that's what we're supposed to do. No, it was very much like, yeah, you're the love of my life. Why? When you know. To all the girls out there who feel like they can't do something because it would be too soon, when you know, you know. When God sends you the right person, he sends you the right person. Now, at the same time, if you're 15 and you think you're in love with this boy, chances are you're probably not, okay? So, at the same time, don't rush if you're uncertain. If you have to ask somebody, should I be doing this? You should not be doing this. So there's my little sermon on marriage. So basically we met a year ago today, which it's really ironic that I'm filming this video now. But basically, since it happened so fast, we're going to tell you the quick story of us. It all started because Carly's boyfriend, which is Cody's brother, was picking us up before we went to go celebrate her birthday. And Cody's brother was with him, so we jumped in the back seat. And it wasn't like, oh my god, he's the hottest person I've ever seen. It wasn't like that. I mean, he was cute, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like I was like I have to marry him, it wasn't like love at first sight. I think all I said to him that night was hey, can you hand me the aux cord? And then I proceeded to play some very southern music. So if you don't know, I really like country music, and I was not afraid to hold that back. And so we jammed out to my country playlist, specifically Long Hot Summer Day. I love that song. It is so good. And so that's I think all I said to him that day. We actually ended up sitting close to each other at dinner. There was a bunch of us, but we didn't talk. I'm pretty sure he didn't even like me. I was like, okay, whatever. And so we went home that night. No, ooh, who is that guy? I need to know him. But that's how we met. A few weeks later, we were in freshman fanfare at our college, which is basically a lot of colleges do spring sing, where you take songs and you rewrite them to whatever the theme is, and your sorority or your club. For us, it was just all the freshmen. Did that, and they go on stage and they sing and they dance to however they change the words, and so we did that. Well, after freshman fanfare, we were like, hey, let's all go to Fuzzy's Tacos. And so we all hopped in my friend Sydney's truck, and I happened to be in the bed of it, and Carly was Snapchatting her boyfriend Denton, and I don't know what was I don't know what got into me, but I jumped over to the side of the truck and I screamed, Denton's brother is my daddy. Like, of all the things to start a relationship, it had to be the sentence, Denton's brother is my daddy. So, long story short, that video got saved. I wasn't even, like, hitting on Cody. I was just, like, trying to be stupid. I don't know. It was a year ago. Don't at me. Anyways, I feel attacked. Whatever. But, so basically, that's what started it. I remember one day we went to Panera, me and Carly and our friend Allie, and she was texting Denton's mother. So, Denton's mom is also Cody's mom because they're brothers. And, she, like, sent, like, a picture or video of what we were doing, and she was like, oh, who's that girl? And she was like, oh, actually, she's the one who said Denton's brother is my daddy. And she was like, what? So she sends Cody's mom this video of me saying Denton's brother is my daddy. And I'm like, oh, no. No. Okay, well, you know what her reaction was? She was like, oh, my goodness, she is so cute. She is such a sweet girl. We should set them up. And Carly was like, well, you see, what had happened was, because Cody is very shy. He's one of those people who's, like, very, not, like, closed off, but he kind of takes a step back and he more, like, sees the situation rather than being in the situation. But when he does talk, it is the funniest thing ever. Like, he is so funny. Okay, well, if you haven't noticed, I am the person who is in the situation. Like, I create the situation. I talk in the situation. I'm very outgoing. So that's, like, polar opposites. And she was like, well, listen, like, no, like, they're not at all alike. And his mom was like, well, yeah, no, that's perfect. Like, no, you make this work, okay, Carly? And I guess that's kind of what she did. Because shortly after, like, it might have even been the next day, but I was at work one night, and I just glanced at my phone, and Carly had sent me her location, and she was like, hey, come here after work. And I was like, what? And so they were at Topgolf, and I was like, you know what? I can play some Topgolf. Okay, well, Cody was there. It was like a set-up date. I was like, okay. And so we played golf, and that was about it. Like, we barely talked. I was like, hey, I'm Savannah, and he was like, hey, I'm Cody, and it was, like, very awkward. And we ended up all getting in my car after because they had parked further. I just happened to get a good parking spot. So I drove them over, and it was like, bye. And that was about it. Okay. And I was like, so what's happening? Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Like, I don't think he likes me, and, like, he's cute, but if he doesn't like me, like, why would I pursue someone who doesn't like me? Well, shortly after that day, I get another text while I'm at work of Carly's location, and it said, come here after work, see ya, bye. And I was like, where is this? Like, it was 45 minutes away from me. I was like, Carly, where am I going? Like, why are you, what? I was like, I look like crap. I was like, I'm in leggings and a hoodie and tennis shoes. Like, I've been at work, my hair's in a ponytail, I don't have any makeup on. And she was like, I called her, and I was like, I'm on my way, I don't know why I trust you. Like, why? What, where am I going? And she was like, so I'm at Denton and Cody's apartment. And I was like, no! Like, you're gonna make me go to this guy's apartment? I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm thankful, but, like, I don't know why I did these things. And so we go, and I'm at his apartment with Carly. So it's not just like I went to some stranger's apartment. Like, I'm with Carly, who has been with his brother for, like, over a year. And I know his brother. And so, like, I wasn't completely uncomfortable, but, like, there were intentions. There were intentions there. And so I'm sitting on the couch. It is me and Carly and Denton. I mean, Cody, obviously. And then Katie and Tyler, Katie is Cody and Denton's sister. And so Tyler is their best friend, and they're together. So it was two couples, and then Cody and me. Okay, so here's a couch. Cody's here, and I'm all the way over here. Okay, and we're not talking. We're watching a movie. It's really awkward. And we didn't say anything. It was just so awkward. Like, we were totally apart. I was like, hey, like, that's about it. And then, like, I have to go because I was a freshman, and freshmen have curfew at my college, and so I had to be back by midnight. Carly just went and stayed at her mom's house, so, like, it wasn't a big deal. She got to stay, but I was like, I have to go, like, like, it's almost midnight, I gotta go, bye. Cody walked me out to my car, and it was so awkward. I was like, so, what's up? And, yeah, so he hugged me, and I was like, cool, bye, see ya. And he went back inside, and everybody was, like, waiting, like, So, and he was like, I hugged her. And that's sweet. It's sweet. Whatever. I like him. I mean, I love him now, but I liked him then, so. Anyways, I don't really know, like, every single thing that happened after that, but it progressed fairly quickly. We started dating December 1st, and then he came. I'm from East Texas, and so he drove to Texas. The video stopped again. I'm getting so tired of this. Anyways, so picking back up where we left off, he drove to Texas, and that's when he met my family. My dad, like, actually liked him. A lot of, like, my former boyfriends from high school and stuff, like, it took effort for my dad to, like, not hate their guts. So Cody was different, and I was like, I appreciate that. And so that was probably the first time that was, like, really meaningful, like, him meeting my parents and everything. And that was the end of December. And so we got engaged in March. It was actually March 23rd. I remember that day because it's one of my other best friend's birthday, Kaylee. Shout out to you. But anyways, so flash forward to March 23rd. It was really awkward because earlier that week we had gone to church together, and, like, I went to his apartment and changed and stuff, and he was like, so, what's your work schedule this week? Like, he was being so awkward, like something was up. I wasn't sure what, but I had a pretty good hunch of what it was. And so I was like, well, like, I get off work at this time and I'm free on this day. And so he was like, okay, well, this weekend, and it was whatever day March 23rd was, he was like, let's go out, like, dress up cute, get your nails done. Thank you for telling me to get my nails done, Cody. Like, you were the real MVP for that. But anyways, he was like, yeah, go, like, let's dress up, let's go out to eat, and, like, let's just go on a date. And I was like, okay, like, something was up. So I dressed up real cute. I had a romper on and heels, and I did my hair and did my makeup, and I had my nails did. They're did right now, but that's just because I just got married, and so I got them filled, whatever. You don't need to know that. And so, we went down to Bricktown because we live, really close to Oklahoma City. And I was kind of getting, like, frustrated because there was a Thunder game, and I guess he didn't know that. So he had to park really far from where we were wanting to go, on the Riverwalk. And there's a bunch of restaurants over there. So he, like, was like, yeah, no, I just want to go to this restaurant. And I was like, well, why don't you go park there? And so, like, I was really confused. And Carly was there. She had left before us. It was really awkward. It was really awkward because I was getting frustrated. Like, I knew something was up, and I was like, and so we get to this part where it's like, there's a bridge over here, and there's a little, like, I love how my hand was like, anyways, there's a little, like, river right here, and a big, like, circle area that's just, like, concrete. Fix my bra, it's fine. It's just, like, concrete, and we were standing in that little circle, and I was like, why are we standing here? Like, I'm hungry, okay? Why are we just standing here? And you can see in the video of it that I'm upset. I was like, what are we doing here? Can we eat? What are you doing? Like, if you got something planned, just do it, okay? Like, I was hungry. Okay, let's be honest, I was hangry. But anyways, he pulls out his phone and he starts to call Carly, and I'm like, okay, like, obviously at this point, like, he's waiting for Carly to, like, videotape him proposing to me. And I turn around and I see Carly hiding in a bush. Literally, she's hiding in a bush. So I'm like, Cody, Carly is right there. She is right there. And he was like, oh. And then he proposes. It's actually really cute. Like, I kind of knew it was coming, but I kind of was like, well, is it now? Because he was taking forever and he was making me really mad. And it was really cute because this river, there was a boat going on it at, like, the perfect time, and they were giving, like, a tour of the city, because, I mean, Oklahoma City is the capital of Oklahoma, like, people come here. And as he proposed, they passed by and, like, cheered for us, and it was really cute. And then Carly took pictures, like, engagement pictures, because our photographer for the wedding is from where I'm from. And so, like, it's not like you could just come up here twice, you know, to take engagement pictures. So she took some, like, directly after, and they're very cute. They're, like, some of my favorite pictures of us. And it was really sweet. And so then we were like, bye Carly. We like ditched her, and then we went to go eat at Texas Roadhouse, which is like I am so glad that there's Texas Roadhouses in Oklahoma. They're the best thing to happen to the food industry. But anyway, so yeah, that's how me and Cody got engaged, and it was really fun telling our parents, because my dad was all for it. My mom was like, hell no. And his mom was like, now is this the best decision? But now she likes me, like, regardless of what she says, she likes me now. So anyways, yeah, that's the story of how me and Cody like met and got engaged. I guess I could do a story time of the wedding because so many things went wrong. So if you do want a story time of the day of the wedding itself, go ahead and comment down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I mean, I always appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, if you've got engaged, tell me your story. Like, I want to know. So yeah, I'm excited. But anyways, so that's the story of me and Cody. We've now been married for a month. We're living in an apartment right beside the college, and it's pretty nice. So yeah, anyways, I love y'all so much. Stay blessed. Bye, babes.